Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, 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 everybody. It's Dr. A jumping on. So, please come on, please share. I'm going to go ahead and say hello to all the replay viewers. So, if you have not seen this, hi, Lenitra, would you please share? I usually don't ask to share, but I'm going to be a little extra for y'all today. Hi, Cord. Thank y'all for coming on. Would you all please share for me? I usually don't ask to share, but y'all are going to love what I'm going to share with you all today. So please share. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Say hello. Say hello, hello, hello. So Dr. A jumping on this morning. Hey, Core, I love you. Thank you so much. Hi, Diva. Hi, Phyllis. They're in Houston. Y'all do me a favor. Will y'all do me a favor? Put like your city and your state. Will you do that for me? Put your city and your state. Hello, Amanda, my sister. Hi, Robert. So hello. Thank y'all for coming in. Please share. I want to get the numbers up for this. This is not about me this morning. This is about God. This is truly a testimony for God. And I want to be very open. Hi, El Michelle. Would you all put your city and state and share? City and state and share. City and state and share. Because Boston, Massachusetts is in the house. Hi, Miss Jordan. Would you all please share? I'm going to give just a few minutes and just kind of tell y'all why I'm doing this morning. That's right. Houston, Texas is in the house. Jackson, Tennessee. Hello, Eric. Thank you for being a faithful follower, Dr. A. Hello, Kanisha. Six Love, Sister in Excellence. Hi, Christina. Six Love. I see all my sixes. If you're part of Excellence, go ahead and put me a red heart. If you are a woman, if you are a man, give me a blue heart. Let's do it, y'all. So I'm not going to be out here long. I just want to do a real short announcement of I'm getting ready to drop a video immediately once we get done. But I wanted to expound upon what you're going to see in the video. Today is such a it means so much to me. It means so much to me today. It's August 1st. This is the month of my Founders Day. So my Founders Day is coming in 2 weeks. And if you saw the flyer that I posted this morning, I invited you all. Hey, Miss Brenda, I love you. Thank you for all your support. I shared a flyer inviting you all to a groundbreaking ceremony that's going to take place on my actual Founders Day. I'm so excited. My Founders Day is actually on a Saturday this year. So I am so excited. And this is great news. This morning, I even shared something from my campaign. For the ones who don't know, you're not in Tennessee. You just kind of watch me all across the country. In 2018, I actually ran for county mayor. And so I saw a post where I was just very authentic to my heart, where I said that I specialize in community leadership now, at that particular point, 10 years. But today, August 15th, will be 12 years of me walking away from Regions Bank. You're going to see a little bit of that in the video I'm getting ready to drop. So you'll see. Y'all please share. Give me your city and your state. And so even the replay viewers, give me your city and state and please share this, okay? This is a testimony for God. This is not about Dr. A. I want to just make that clear. And so what you're going to see in the video, I was sitting at Regions Bank. I used to be assistant manager for Regions Bank, managing $70 million. I have been in corporate America almost 16 years. And God just gave me the dream of excellence. And I literally, in a few months, I just walked away from everything. I put in my notice. And one of the most beautiful things about it, God has just favored my entire walk. I even remember when I got ready to quit the bank, because, you know, when you quit, you know, they shut all your access down and you can't have, you know, access to your clients' files and all that. I remember telling my general manager, I called him in my office. He wanted me to take on a new project. And I waited till we got privately. I called him in my office and I said, I just can't take on this role. I wasn't going to tell you because I needed to leave on my payday, which was on the 15th. The 15th, y'all know corporate America, 15th and the 30th is paydays. I said, I am actually going to quit. I can't take on this project for you because I will be quitting. I said, but I can't in all integrity take on this initiative you want me to take on because my heart won't be in it. I am literally on my way out the door. And he looked at me and he said, I am so proud of you. He asked me what was I going to do. At that time, I was getting ready to launch Excellence and also start my insurance firm. And he said, I've always dreamed of doing that. And I'm going to walk out of this office and I'm going to act like you never said nothing to me. I won't tell anybody. On the 15th, put in your notice. And thank you for being so honorable. Y'all, like literally, that's how that happened. And God has just favored this entire journey. So August 1st, the month of my Founders Day, the month of 12 years in this thing, God has just showed out. And so I'm going back to that video I shared this morning where I said I am committed to Haywood County community leadership. Many of you all know I've lived in several cities and states. I may still leave. You just never know. I understand I have a global assignment. I understand my assignment is bigger than Haywood County. The entire time I ran that campaign race, I consistently said, God told me to do this. That was the only reason I was back in Tennessee. And I stayed consistent to that message. But on today, I am going to make the announcement of a testimony. I'm not going to tell you what it is until the 15th, okay? I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I want to tell you the testimony of it. I sat in my office in Regions Bank, and on this particular day, it was October 24, 2007. I'm going to drop the receipt. Literally, I still have the screen print from October 24th, 2007, where I said I wanted this property, y'all. I printed it off. I printed the specs and said, I want this property. October 24th, 2007. And at that time, this property was listed for $220,000. It was selling. Y'all catch this. It was selling for $220,000. But I still wasn't scared. I was like, I want this property. So some things went on, right? From 2007, here we are in 2020. 13 years later, 12 years into me staying committed, I continue to pursue this property over the years. I continue to pursue this property over the years. I tried to pursue this property in 2019, August, September. It wasn't working out. I had a few people say, hey, I'll go in with you. I'll support you on this. I'll partner with you on this. And I got so frustrated because it wasn't moving like I need to move. And I said, God, I'm going to take my hands off of this. I'm finally done and over trying to pursue this property. I'm going to take my hands off of this property simply because it's bigger than what I can imagine. My mind, listen to me, y'all. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here for you to know that if you have a vision or dream, if God tells you to do something, stay faithful to the assignment. Stay faithful to the assignment. And so I took my hands off it. I was like, God, I ain't got time for this. I talked to God like that. I said, God, I don't have time for this. I'm going to take my hands off. If you want me to have this property, you will do it. So y'all, when I tell you 5 weeks, a month and a week ago, I was talking and there was a conversation. I was on the phone with one of my leaders in California, and literally God said, pursue that property. I was like, God, I got other stuff working. I'm just really not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that, God. He said, pursue it. Not only did he tell me to pursue it, y'all please share. I'll try to make this quick because you're going to be able to see it all in the video I'm getting ready to drop. So please share, put your city and state, okay? And so I said, okay, God, he not only did he tell me to pursue it. Y'all know David, when David was trying to recover everything that they had came in and took their wives, they had took all their possessions, and David literally, he went to God and he said, shall I pursue? Shall I pursue? And God said, yes, David, pursue. And not only pursue, God gave David the confidence, you will recover it all. You will recover it all. So on that day, God told me to go after this land. And you see me post a picture. You'll see it in the video with me in the mountains. I was in Las Vegas. That picture was so such a prophetic moment for me. That's why I share it, because my scripture for why excellence exists is Numbers 33:53, where God told me years ago, take possession of the land. So when you are just in your place and you don't know, you can't see it because it's so big, always remember God will only give you a glimpse. You can't handle everything that God has for you. So God knows that. He know you'll be shaking in your boots. He know you'll be like, that's too big. He know you'll say, I don't have the money for that. He know you're going to say all these things. So he don't even bother to do that. As you trust him and as you walk with him, he continues to increase your faith. He continues to give you more and more access. So whenever you see an announcement like today, I'm getting ready to share the favor that he released to me in the acquisition of this property. Whenever you see something like this, you know, yes, I may show up. I may have these lashes popping. I may be cute. Some days not cute, but the oil costs you something. God do not trust you with testimonies like I'm sharing, all because you didn't go through nothing. You didn't suffer through nothing. You didn't have to sacrifice anything. You wasn't obedient to a thing. God will continue to give you access because he has to trust you. He has to trust you with your integrity. He has to trust you with your honor. He has to trust you with your assignment. He has to trust you with his people. He has to trust you. And if he don't trust you, you're not ready yet. And so I am so glad, going back to this testimony, God told me less than 5 weeks ago, he said, go after the land. And not only did he do that, he gave me the strategy. He gave me the strategy. Now, I struggled with telling y'all all my business because I'm a very private person. I'm very private. But you heard me mention. And I said, God, even this morning, I was like, I don't want to put all that information in there, God. I don't want to tell them all that. They don't need to know all that. God was like, tell it. So as you heard me mention, October 24th, 2007, when I went after this property was selling for $220,000. Less than 5 weeks ago, I began the negotiation. And before the week was over, I had confirmed the deal for $30,000. Confirmed the deal for $30,000. I had confirmed the deal based upon God's instructions for $30,000. And so on July 20th, I signed the paperwork. So Excellence has acquired its very first property. Come on, y'all, give me some hearts. Not for me, but for God. Not for me, but for God. I'm simply the vessel. I'm simply the tool. I'm just simply the person used. $220,000 and you get it for $30,000. Now, let me tell you the magnitude of this land. This land is on 2 acres of land. 2 acres of land. Now, I have done community days. I have had to go look for land to have my community events. I've had to go look for land to take care of the people and celebrate with the people. I had to go look for it. This property sits on 2 acres of land. This property has, it's so many rooms I can't even count. The last I counted, I think we were somewhere around 18 rooms. This property has 18 rooms. This property has about 8 or 9 bathrooms, okay? And so God did it. And so I am here today sharing the numbers with you. I'm here today sharing with you this testimony because my life is truly to be an inspiration to you. My life, there's nothing special about me. This is what I need y'all to understand. I'm just a little bitty plain Jane. Y'all, people who know me, they know I'm still very introverted. People are like, there's no way, Dr. Ray, you're introverted. I am very introverted. I love being at home. I love being in my own little world. But then because of the assignment on my life, I boss up and I go outside the doors and I do what God calls me to do. And if you have ever been called to any kind of assignment, God, you're not going to be that person that's just you want to do it. Like literally, when God tells you to do something, it's usually like, God, yeah, no, no. And so it doesn't come easy. It's a process when you say, okay, God, you told me to do that. I don't know what this is about, but I'm going to do it. And so I open up because I am giving God, I'm trying not to get emotional, all the honor, all the glory. My life is changing literally right before my very eyes. And it's all because I've stayed faithful to him. It's all because I have trusted him. It's all because I did the things that wasn't easy. I did the things that people thought I was crazy for doing in this journey. Anaya, bring me some tissue. I did the things that wasn't popular. And so I continue to do those things. But in doing those things, God trusts me. And God said, I will continue to give you this land. I will continue to enlarge your territory. So for all of you all that love Dr. A, the groundbreaking ceremony is going to be August 15th at 11 o'clock. We have the shirts, the t-shirts that say excellence, 12 years of community leadership and service. There's masks that you can have. You can show up. We'll make sure everything is social distance, and we're going to do the groundbreaking ceremony. I am going to thank God for what he has done and what he is doing and what he is continuing to use me to do. So we're going to basically, and I want y'all to understand, the world is changing before our very eyes. If you thought that government is going to take care of you, you are wrong. You are sadly mistaken. If you have not seen the shifting and how people don't trust the government anymore and people don't trust the leadership motives, we the people, this is founding principles. We the people are going to have to take care of ourselves. We the people are going to have to trust God like we never trusted him before. And when he give you a vision or he give you a dream or he give you an assignment, you're going to just have to do it. Because God is raising up leaders. I love being in community leadership because I love the underdog. I love the one that everybody counted out. I love the one that they say you're not equipped. I love those are my babies. I love the ones that people think will never be what God has called them to be, or the vision is too big for them. I love that. That is why I thrive. And that is why God continues to open doors for me that no man can close. I'm at the point I'm not worried about haters no more, because I am protected. I am shielded. I'm not worried about nobody stopping me. There's no devil in hell that can stop me from what God has destined for my life. So we're getting ready. Again, you're going to see the video. Watch the video. Give the video love, y'all. Share this video because I want my life to be an inspiration. Congressman John Lewis, we just buried him on this week, and he said, you got to get in some good trouble. You got to be willing to go against the status quo. You got to be able to take care of your people. You got to be able to go to a level that you didn't even know existed within you. If you allow yourself to truly just begin to be poured out, God will allow your spirit, your anointing, your inspiration to just become contagious with other people. And it won't be you. It's not me, but it's everything God has done. So I wanted to share this announcement today. August 15th is my Founders Day. If you know me from childhood, hi Carlo, if you know me from working with me at the bank, if you know me from excellence, if you know me from any kind of relationship, I'm asking you to come out on August 15th. Order your shirts. It's only, I think it's $15 for a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt and mask. It's $25. Come on, y'all. Come out to this land. Let's celebrate together. A $220,000 purchase October 25th, 2007, that I wanted. God has given me the land. He has given me the property, and I was able to acquire the property for $30,000. The agreement is signed, and when you see this, you will see how much work we have literally done in a 5-week period. This thing went from a community eyesore to now it's getting ready to blossom. Again, 2 acres of land. I think about 18 rooms, and also about 7 or 8 bathrooms. So many rooms. I can't. You start walking in. You can't see it from the outside, but it's far back. It's far back in the design of it. So I'm just so excited. And so to God be the glory. God, I give you all the honor. I give you all the praise. This is not about me. I submit myself unto you and unto your assignment, and in my obedience, because I would have never told y'all what it costs. I'm like, they ain't none of their business. But God said to do it. And again, out of my obedience, I'm sharing this information with you all. If you are across the country, your excellence, you already know what we're going to be doing on August 15th. Order your shirts. If you're not a part of Excellence, you still want to celebrate with me in that moment. Order your shirts, order your masks, rep Excellence hard, y'all, because I promise you, you will know this organization's name. You will know the works that we are getting ready to do. And when I tell you it is powerful, it's not, the thing I realized the other day, it doesn't matter where I live in the world. It doesn't matter. I could be in Japan. I could be in Tennessee. I could be in Texas. The way God built this movement, I could be anywhere in the world. And nothing about my work stops at all. It doesn't even matter. I've moved beyond locality. That's when you talk about global. That's when you talk about global. I got the land. And I'm not just talking about this building. God has favored me, and God has given me the land. So I want you all to just be encouraged. I'm going to do the big reveal of what this building is going to be used for. I will reveal the name. I will reveal the logo. But when I tell you it is a huge, much needed resource in Haywood County, it is going to change the livelihood of Haywood Countyans. So y'all show up August 15th, get your shirt, get your mask. We're going to social distance. Tyronda, I know you're there in Memphis. Jump on Interstate 40, drive on up here. Y'all come out. This is not a win for me. This is a win for the kingdom. This is a win for God's people. This is what it looks like to take care of God's people. I want to thank my sister, Wandra Neal Kane. She flew in. She's the head interior designer on this project. She's all the way out of Easton, Pennsylvania. She's flying in. She flew in. We walked through this land. This building. We created the vision. We have the specs. She is one of the best interior designers in the country. She is from Haywood County. She is from Fairground. So all 3 of us that are leading this project, they said, I'm here, Dr. A, I got you. And they have locked arms with me. So shout out to my big sister, Wandra Neal Kane, top interior designer. Y'all go check her out, WCA Interiors. Also, God did this a quick work. Clinton McCullough. Clint showed up. God orchestrated that thing. He's the lead contractor on this project. He came in. He's out of Jackson, Tennessee, but he's also from Brownsville, Tennessee. You're going to see pictures of us out there looking like, literally, we went from top to bottom, from bottom to top. And so I have an amazing team that's going to be working with me to transform and to renovate this facility into this powerful community resource that we're getting ready to experience. And this is the first. This is the first. This vision was actually written in 2018, literally 2018. And God said, go forward with it. This is what you're going to use this for. So I have a team. I want to shout out Corey Morton. Y'all going to see him out there working. He is from Scott Street community. He has been the landscaper. He says so many people have been stopping by this property. Oh, I didn't tell y'all the property. It's Old Sunny Hill Manor. So the ones who are in West Tennessee, going out to the interstate, you're going to see the Sunny Hill Manor. It's depending upon which directions, on your right or your left. A lot of people have been stopping by. asking questions, what's going on here, because it was literally you went from the dungeon to a castle. Like the transformation is already very, very dramatic, and this is only 4.5, 5 weeks. So I can't do this alone. We are a nonprofit. This facility is in my corporation name. You knew it, Cora. You knew it. He was like, people was stopping by, people was pulling up, like, what you doing here? What's going on here? So yes, that is where this new community resource will be. I will do the big reveal of the logo, what the facility usage will be on the 15th when we do the groundbreaking, and the reveal of the name, as well as the logo, and put up signage that this is what's coming, which is a huge resource. So please share your donations. Again, it's one thing to sit back and clap and say, yeah, but you can even do residual donations as low as $25 a month, like literally $25 a month, or just one time. If you want to do $5, if you want to do $1, I mean, my goodness, you still participated. You still supported us in this initiative, because it's going to be a major renovation project. And I am inspired by Tyler Perry. When he went there, people was telling him that it was a bad investment. People was telling him he shouldn't do it. But look at him now, y'all. He turned that full thing around, and now it's so big that it has the actual exit, his own exit to his own studios. So don't let other people discourage you, because if God gave you a vision, I'm telling you, he's already made provision for you, and is already bigger. The moment he show you what you see, trust me, it's already bigger than that. So I am excited. Yes, so this is a win for the people. This is a win for the people. I am still committed to Haywood County, to the growth of Haywood County, to moving Haywood County forward. It was never just about an election. It was never about just a title. Trust me, I got so many president titles, so many CEO titles, 2 doctorate titles. It's never about titles. I am beyond titles. I am beyond fear. At a certain point, you just get out there and you be like, hey, what's up? Like, hey, what we doing? What we doing, God? What are we doing? And that's literally what happened. So y'all look for the video. Share the video. Can I get some hearts for God? Can I get some hearts before I get ready to jump off? Watch the video. The video is getting ready to drop. Thank you so much, Cora. Thank you, Amanda. If y'all want to say anything to me, I'll read your comments. So thank you, Amanda. I love you. Thank you for walking with me through this journey. Very few people knew what was happening and what was going on. And that's how you have to be at times. Thank you, Diva. Yes, we're moving Haywood County forward. My beloved Linda out in California, I love you. Thank you for all your support and making my name great in the earth. Sherry, I love you. Thank you so much. If y'all want to say something, I'm going to read your comments out loud. But just thank you all so much. Y'all continue to pray for me. Continue to pray with me. It's not easy. It takes a lot of hours. The other morning I was up to 6:30 in the morning. The next day I was up to 3:30 in the morning. So I mean, I work my butt off. Anybody know me, they know I work. I work my butt off, and I still show up cute. Okay, all right, y'all. So yeah, that's what I just wanted to say. I didn't share this publicly for many reasons. God did not tell me to share it publicly, and sometimes you just got to make sure everything is signed, sealed, delivered. So before I said anything, it happened so quick. Everything happened so quick. From my attorney, Jim Haywood, thank you so much for your work and your support. He's been rocking with me for a long time. So thank you, Attorney Haywood, for just walking with me through this deal and supporting me. I want to thank even my insurance agent. I have to give him some love, Jim McAdams. I mean, I've been with State Farm since I was 16 years old. So making sure this thing is insured properly and we got the proper coverage, because y'all know me, I'm big on business. I don't play raggedy business. So before I come out and say anything, I make sure that everything is documented. Everything is from a business standpoint, a legality standpoint, a contractual standpoint, that everything is taken care of. And And all we got to do now is just go and make it do what it do. So, Haywood County, I'm excited for you. The old Sunny Hill Manor is being transformed. It is now the possession of Excellence Incorporated. What a beautiful testimony on the first day of my Founders Month. Come join me August 15th, Sunny Hill Manor. Get your t-shirts. I'm going to share all that later. As soon as we get done, get your t-shirt, get your mask. Even if you can't make it, get your t-shirt, show your girl some love, say, Dr. A, we love you, we cheering for you, whatever. Make your donation, and y'all, let's do this, this very first satellite campus facility that's coming for Excellence. And so there's more to come, okay? Mwah! I love y'all, and y'all keep me lifted in your prayer. Share the video. I'm getting ready to drop it now, okay? All right, love y'all. Bye-bye.